this is working. I have a little mic, and I'm hoping that it prevents you guys from hearing my dog crying. So, my procedure is done. I don't know if I showed you the video already or I'm going to be showing you guys after, but it's done and it's been about 4 days. I am still dealing with some pain from it and I'm uncomfortable, but I am glad it's done. Of course, it was a little more complicated than expected, and they had to make some choices while doing it, but I should be fine. I do have to go back in 6 weeks and get checked up with an ultrasound and see how that's doing. I'm exhausted. I've been exhausted since the procedure. I was able to push myself and go to my nephew's graduation party. And I don't know how I got through it. I have not washed my hair. Excuse me, like, I know I'm a mess, but this is the reality of going through something and trying to heal. I am tired and I'm also dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression because I had to, I need to adjust this. You guys can't really see me. Either I'm going to have to adjust or it's going to have to adjust. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just move back. Okay. I just moved back some. But I don't know what but before the procedure, they wanted me to get off like all my meds. And that just doesn't I have a chemical imbalance, obviously. I am dealing with a lot of residual depression and anxiety, and right now it's just really heightened because I wasn't on my meds. Next time, I'm gonna really talk to them and try to figure out if that is necessary for me to come off that because I am suffering right now and the difficulty just feels not worth it. I know I needed to get the procedure, but right now the way I feel is it feels so heavy. So I'm really what? No. Can you please give me my can you please give me my prescription? Oh my goodness. And that's another thing. I've been really irritable and just dry. Um, I feel like my personality is gone right now, but I am back on my meds and I've been taking them, and I'm hoping that with a few doses, maybe in a week, I can be back to feeling like myself. It feels so weird to say that taking meds make me feel like myself. It doesn't, like, that's not how a human should have to be, but that's definitely the way I am. I was slouching so low because it does hurt to sit, and I'm just really uncomfortable. There's no other way to put it. And of course, they could not get my veins to save my life. Um, I told the first nurse right away. I was like, they always struggle to get my veins. And he kind of just like, not laughed it off, but I think for them it's like a challenge, like, oh, I got this. And he got the needle in, but the problem was is it kept on like my vein kept on popping. I think that's what it is. So in the end, it took 3 different nurses, which is that's the average. It takes about different nurses to finally find a vein. But I have bruises all over from it. I'll show you here, but I also took pictures, and I can show you guys. But I don't know if you guys can see this one. It looks like I punched somebody, and then oh, this one is not that bad. You can see it on my wrist. I have the pictures are going to look so much better. And then this is the first one. This is the initial one that he did, and the nurse was so proud of himself. He thought he got it, and you can't even see it. I can't. There it is. There it is in all its glory. Yeah. And they finally got it in right here, and there is no bruise, but it hurts a lot. So it's just like recovering from having any type of procedure, and then now dealing with like the bruises in my arms. I can't have my bracelet on that I always have or my watch. It's this wrist is sore. This wrist is always sore already. Luckily, my bracelets do not bother this bruise at all because it feels really weird. I had to take off all my jewelry, and I wear a lot of jewelry. I have 6 earrings. I don't even know how many bracelets, a necklace, my rings. So it felt really weird to be in a place without my decorative like ornaments. I don't know if that made sense. I'm lightheaded. I need to actually go through my hospital thing. I haven't unpacked it. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Here's my paperwork. They gave me ultrasound photos of the procedure and some unfortunate occurrences that have to be reported. Undergarment. This is a headband, gloves, a throat bag. Of course, I needed a throat bag, and I was really nauseous after the procedure. And they gave me, oops, that's my dog. They gave me so many alcohol pads. I'm pretty sure these are alcohol prep. Now, if you don't know, when you are nauseous, when you smell the alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, it takes away the nausea. And they were so sweet that they gave me a whole bulk of them. And then, of course, I have like the classic hospital socks. These socks are so big on me. They were just like huge. But I think this is where, let me take this off. I think that's the whole update for as far as the procedure goes. Now it's dealing with the depression and trying to get out of that feeling of sadness and feeling inadequate and a burden. Well, I'm getting nauseous right now. Maybe I should open one of these. Let's see if it works right now. If I can open it. Okay, they said just open it and sniff. Oh, it's not a pleasant smell, but I mean, I'm not having to take anything into my mouth. Like, I don't have to eat a mint, and I'm not having to take medicine. So this might be a very good option for me in the future. And it does, like, I felt like I was about to throw up, and this is helping. It's bothering me because the last video I was talking about how I was having such a calmness, and then I feel like this. Oh my goodness, my hair is bothering me. What is going on? Oh, it has a little braid in it. I put a braid in it, and it's making it. Give me a second, else that's gonna bother me. Oh. Okay, that was a little tougher than I thought it'd be. Let me look. I wrote in my notebook some of my thoughts that I was having, and I'm pretty sure I just was able to be very open pretty easily. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like reading right now. I don't feel like even reading my handwriting. So this is where I'm just going to leave you guys off, and hopefully I'm going to come back to close out this video, and I'm going to be feeling better and be in a better mood and be peppy. But right now, that is far from where I'm at. And I was saying, like, I feel bad because I was feeling so good and such a good calm in the last video. But this is the reality of the things that I go through is one moment I can be feeling absolutely amazing and like anything is possible, and then things get shaken up. And I know I had a procedure, and I know that I can rationally say I know it's not my fault, but it doesn't change that it's me, I'm the one that's dealing with it and having to try to work it all out without burdening my family too much. I don't want anyone like to be down watching this. I'll check back in soon.